You know what they say about assumptions? Okay. On to via Burgle. Oh, I did the wrong way just yet.
Woogie, 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 woogie.
Yeah, that's in.
E8 and emergency light test.
That.
No, just that one. There you go.
Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. That'll work. Test 1 2 3 1 2. I got to get rid of these tweaks for the sound on this.
So that's...
Hello.
Why have I not done the emergency lights test?
E8 and emergency light test.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Good deal. Okay, sorry guys, it's just getting the audio worked out there. I got a noise gate running and been mucking up for a while, so got it all worked out.
So it's going to be... That's 0.64/normal. Zero fuel weight is 112.9. Reserves.
Test 1 2 3. Very good. Damn, that's a... Oh, that's the big one you're using, your e-cig.
Yeah.
That monster thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Well, it comes across very well.
Well, for the amount to pay for this fucking thing, it should do.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I tell you, I lost my drone the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Roger said, "Well, I didn't want this thing anyway," so he gave me the one I bought for him. So we're still looking for it over there.
Whereabouts did you lose it?
Over at my friend's house. He's got this big, huge, several acre open field, but the drone got carried away by a major gust of wind, and we just can't find it, man. It was doing okay until then. Yeah.
It's like the old Duracell battery adverts. Just keeps going and going
Yeah.
and going.
That's what happened with this thing. This guy posts.
134, 138, it's 143, 42, and has 143, 80 plus 2 is 153. I need to reboot this tablet. It's not connecting to anything. Start pumps on. 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 APU starting. Starts my APU.
Okay, Roger. Oh man, what a bummer.
What's that?
You know, the Catholic Pope, or the only Pope, really. I mean, actually, there's two Catholic Popes. A lot of people don't know that. One is the Greek Orthodox, or actually, it's just Orthodox Pope, and then the other one is the Pope in Rome. Well, anyway, the Pope in Rome said that the global world needs to basically take over and run the U.S. because we don't know what the hell we're doing. I'm not going to argue with them that we don't know what the hell we're doing, but I'm still going to. I have to write a letter tomorrow and fire him. Shit. It's always something, right? I got to fire the Pope tomorrow. Fuck. Yeah, just you're relieved. Oh, jeez.
It's only 104 degrees. You're right there. Well, stop sucking so much cock. Oh, trust me, it ain't. Right, IPU's up. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Oh, I really got a new call for my 6 tomorrow. Twenty seconds, push and start.
You're clear to disconnect.
Hold on. 1 second. 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 1
Roger.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Use the left one.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Call my tug. Right to left.
Set parking brakes. Locking gear. Unlocking gear. Commencing push. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, PSI is good. Starting soon. Anti-rotation.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
No pressure. N1. Fuel on. EGT. Auto. Lights up's good on 2. Okay, 2 stable, starting 1. Into rotation.
Set parking brakes.
No pressure. Except. N1. All temp. Fuel's on. Alright, so it's good on 1.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass unit removed.
Two turning and burning.
Yep, just waiting for stabilization on number 1 and I'll be ready to go.
Roger that.
1 is stable.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Systems both.
PA and emergency light test.
That's it. Starts off. Views off. 4 left. 4 right. Control. Fully up. Fully down. Neutral. And the rotor's left. Right. Okay, ready for taxi.
All right, man. I'm right behind you. Happy. Let it rock and roll. Gonna be beautiful departure out of here today. Unfortunately, we're gonna be turning south. you know what? If you want to go up by the Golden Gate Bridge and all that, I'm in the city and all that. I'd love to do that. Have any ATC with us?
I can do some more if you want to.
Yeah, that's fucking they do. Let's do that.
Okay,
Area's not bad for traffic, and take advantage of that. Especially since we both have the city scenery and the Alcatraz scenery and the Golden Gate and other bridges and AI shipping. Yeah, I think it'd be prime time.
Okay, so MWS is arson up only.
You
got your FS2 crew running?
No,
Or
that's just the
just a Mad Dog? Okay. Did you get that from Brian?
Oh, the FS2 crew?
Yeah, for the Mad Dog.
No.
I
Oh
did.
no, yes I did.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I know I did. I just don't. I don't have it installed, but I've never used. I think I used it a little bit, right?
I did some of the voice acting for it, for this
Yeah.
aircraft. Don't know if they used it or not.
I have to check the calibration on my throttles here, or thrust levers prior to departure.
Roger. Okay, so it's 7.4, 7.400. Flaps 11 is setting firm, spores are armed. MWS is clear. TRA. 15. So deja vu doing this.
Yeah, we flew out of here for Seattle on the same runway the other day, didn't we?
Yep. So it's going to be all the way up via Alpha, crossing at Bravo 1 to Zulu, Zulu 1 for the hold at 10 right. Takeoff, flexing at 50, 133 to 136, 143, 153 is the V2 plus 10. Flaps up at 188 and clean at 211. The radars up on my side, trains up on the FL. I gotta say, these PBR textures are kick-ass.
The what?
The PBR textures.
Oh, I know, they're incredible. Inside and outside, it's about time, huh?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we've been messing with them a little bit here and there, but they are amazing, the textures. I mean, oh. Using the gray, pink, or blue flight deck?
Blue in this variant. What about you?
I'm using the gray. I can only tolerate the pink. I hate the blue, man.
So I can't tolerate the pink. I don't like that colour in this aircraft.
The pink?
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I've never been a huge fan, but that's what we had all along. And although it more or less to me looked gray, but it was pink. But I love the gray, man. I just hate that blue. You know why? It reminds me of all the Soviet military aircraft. They were painted that exact same color of blue on the inside. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't know why. I always thought it was ugly on them too.
I'll hold it, bud, so you can calibrate your throttles before we go.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm right here behind you then. Gosh, I just had a flashback to FS 2002. You know, and looking out there, and you know, it was all flat, more or less, and you know what I mean. You look outside, you look directly ahead right now. You see all the hills and the mountains and everything. It's tremendous.
Yeah. I still remember my old FS93.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which was literally a couple of blocks.
Hey, for the guys watching on the stream, it's gonna go blank for a minute while I check my calibration settings on my go levers. Okay, so just bear with me. It won't take but a second. Okay, well it's been a second, so I lied, but I meant well. Oh yeah, oh shit. Alright, spoiler. That's why I'm having the issue. Almost for real, man. I hate that saying, almost for real. What? Okay, almost. That's right. Almost for real. Okay,
Alright,
that's
so let's do
tolerable.
this.
Good to go, buddy.
Good to go. Roger, lining up. Strobe lights on. Have they done that yet? So the strobes and the things are independent? No, they've not, have they?
I don't think they're going to.
That's got to change, because I know for a fact that ain't right.
Well, no, it is. Well, I don't know whether the switch was separate or not, but it's got the weight on wheels switch, so like the Airbus does. So it don't matter, man. Even if you have it turned on, they're not going to come on to you take off in the Mad Dog. They don't run on the ground, even on the runway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm sure that got changed though after the incidents in LAX where the aircraft, the 737 landed on the Saab. I'm fairly certain
You know,
that's what wiped that kind of option out.
yeah. Well, I mean, are you rolling?
I'm rolling now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the air. I mean, I just went through the manuals. I thought for sure they were independent as well. I went through all the manuals and back in the day, and I did it again recently, and verified that the weight on wheel switch and that. But that's just in the manuals. If there's changes to the manuals that we don't have, well, shit, you know. You got some photos of something different?
There was actually a photo in the group the other day.
Was there?
I don't know if it was on the pilot or the beta. But
I
it was
must have
literally
missed
set
it.
in that position for position only.
Ooh, I see a bug here.
What's that?
I'm catching runway lights through the landing light switches.
You catching runway lights through the landing
Yeah,
lights?
yeah. Through the landing light switches, the green parts, right around the edges of the green parts. I'm catching some landing light textures. Really weird, man.
I've not seen that.
I'm not getting it
Very strange.
now. I was getting it during this turn, but wow, it was really weird. I'll take a look at it again another time.
No trap.
Let me know when you're. Oh, you're going to be turning north, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do that actually. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll make that turn now.
Okay.
I'll do it to the left.
Right. Yeah. Ah, shit. Somebody waiting. I gotta go, man. Well, he can hang in there a
We're just
little
gonna
bit.
go on track then.
That?
We're
No,
gonna go
no,
on track,
no.
or what?
Go north. Go north. Glad I even decided to look and see. I don't know if it's an MD-88 or a 717 because the texture shows the same. But cool.
Fine.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'll adjust as I need to.
Roger, I'm just leaving it at 5,000.
Oh, good. I wouldn't go any higher.
Flaps up.
Oh, come on.
Slash retracts.
Can't believe I did that.
Let's cross check.
What's that?
I forgot to put the flaps down.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up, lights out. Climb thrust set. Flap 0.
I got you. Embarrassing. Oh.
Slats
So I'm just coming over the city now, and then I'm going to make a left turn over the Golden Gate and then go on course.
Okay, roger that.
2500.
Some nice ships out there tonight as well.
Yeah, nice. I was so worried about watching you on the EFB, I wasn't even paying attention to the takeoff. I'm like, oh, man. He's a beta tester. Sure he is. What'd you do, level 5?
Yeah. Should just put you right at the base of the clouds as well. Okay, turning right over Alcatraz.
What we were doing, for anybody watching, is supposed to head east and then south down to LAX, but there's no ATC and very little traffic in the area. And so Grant and I elected to go ahead and turn north, and at the last minute, and go and do a tour of the city, since we're running the city scenery here. And also, you know, the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz and everything else that goes. So, as we were departing, Grant went and flew the normal route. Yeah. And so he had to make a change, which delayed my takeoff, and I had somebody waiting for me. So we had a whole bunch of stuff going on while we're trying to do the wrong thing. That was kind of a cluster.
Okay, I'm just over the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm gonna go back on course. And direct to Sahi.
There's an aircraft departing out of Oakland International. We're right over the top of him. Probably see his strobes.
Enough.
Another 20 degrees.
Climb direct and execute.
So Grant's in the aircraft that's ahead of us. That'll give us a pretty good look at downtown San Francisco, another of the Bay Bridges.
Okay, no track. VNAV climb flight level 310, set and armed. Dave, just go into that sky, just recheck your briefing, because mine's telling me 310's got the best winds.
Ah, yeah, okay. If you want to do 310, that's fine for me.
Yeah, roger. Stuff on my
Out
CPR.
here. And we'll cut the corner.
It's good. And some salt.
Yeah, looks like the fog is moving in right after sunset here. I don't want to screw anybody up in the airspace. There's the Golden Gate Bridge, and I guess my city scenery isn't active. No wonder I loaded in so quick, Grant.
Could explain a lot.
Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer that we don't get to see the city of San Francisco scenery, which is awesome. Great
That's fun.
P3D
My weather
V4.
radar's not functioning.
Uh-oh. Did you forget to set it in the new update? Yeah, by the way, this is the latest update of the Mad Dog. This beta. Ship going under the... anchored out on the channel. Yeah. Alright, so... Golden Gate, San Francisco Bay Area, and we will... crash. Right to... McAvoy, right, Grant? McAvoy?
Sahi is the one I'm going straight to right now.
Okay. Oh, you're going all the way back east? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back on the route.
And now we'll...
Okay. Function on 17, what's that standard? Standard set. Use me 510 once, twice, 3 times. Getting a wee bit of chop here.
White level?
196 upwards.
Okay. What you got for your? You want to do decimal 80 for cruise?
Yeah, we can destroy the engines.
Yeah, I think it is the TV. I'll put a thing in tomorrow. Get it fixed. That guy was in a 712, that other Delta.
Oh yeah.
The guy that was waiting for me, and flying to LAX as well. He doesn't have such a finest aircraft as we do, but hey, do you ever know that you can put your mouse over the navigation display and change your range?
Sorry, buddy, you're breaking up there.
Oh yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you now?
Were you ever aware that you could put your mouse over the navigation display and change the range?
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Let's go.
Hey, did you like that thing that I sent you? I think I sent it to you. I better double check. Oh, man. I guess I didn't send it to you. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm not going to say what it says, but it was that T-shirt thing. It was on a brown background.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're always saying, isn't it?
Similar to.
Yeah. One thing would be nice to change the no smoking to the electronic devices thing. You know?
Yeah, well, I don't think have they done that on the Delta and DTs yet?
I'm pretty sure. Hell, they're all redone.
I don't think they'll really bother with that.
They're going to be flying them for years to come. Although, they just did a few weeks ago, they announced a major purchase for the A220.
Sorry, second, but
A couple of weeks ago, Delta announced a fairly significant purchase of the A220s, which are going to be built right here, by the way.
oh, I read that, yeah.
I mean, about an hour from where I live is where they're building them.
Well, they actually just changed the orders. Like they went for the T20s, but not 200s, but now they've switched it for the 300, just for extra capacity.
Oh, nice.
So, 17 minutes and we're already at 310. And that's with a stop up at 5,000.
Yep. Do you increase the decimal at 0?
Yep.
Okay. What are your winds up there?
stand by. So I've got a left quartering crosswind from the right side at 26 knots.
That's what I got. My ground speed right now is 435. What do you got?
439.
Okay, cool. Okay, those runway lights is something to do with direct lighting, I think, on those takeoff lights. I think it's somebody put them, the reflective texture on there because it's well, it's supposed to be glow in the dark. Plastic over it or something, like a lens. That's what. Still there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this done LAX.
The fives.
6 left and 7 right.
They got a data cell?
Yep.
Oh, they sure do. I'll be damned. Well, we're gonna want 7 left.
7 right. Or 6 left.
Oh, I'm sorry, 7 right. Yeah, 7 right. 7 right's the one we want. That's closest to the Delta terminals.
Roger.
Crap! I gotta change this, man. Actually, no, I didn't select it. 7 right. And chart. And approach 7 right. And that is our waypoint will be either Kylie or Timsy. Transition is not giving me one. Here, expert Fem and John. The expert. See John. Hmm. Gotta come over here. You see that on the chart? It's got to be the FIM.
Yeah, it is. Fillmore VOR.
That's the
It's still
Fillmore
north, it's
VOR. Okay,
outside.
that's our transition. Okay. Inserted.
Oh, and there's the contact me.
Yeah.
25.8.
Keep the autopilot on. Excuse me.
LA Sunset, good evening. Delta 1554, flight level 310.
1554, let's center squawk 7162.
7162.
And Los Angeles Center, good evening, Delta 471, flight level 310. We're about...
Dave, sorry, you're not transmitting, you're coming over Skype, but you're not coming over the network.
Oh, roger. Far.
Delta 1554, radar contact 0 miles northwest of Avenel, flight level 310. I advise ready to copy.
The 1554.
Delta 1554, clear Los Angeles Airport, present position direct Burgle, the Zuma 4 arrival, as uniform Mike Alpha 4 arrival.
The Zuma, into, Los Angeles, the Delta 1554.
54, it's actually the Zuma 2 arrival, so the present position direct is Burgle, the Zuma 2 arrival, Los Angeles.
The Zoom 2 arrival, for Delta 1554, can we expect, the sun right?
1554, affirmative, expect LS runway 6 left approach.
Yes, it's left, 1554.
Did you hear that, Dave?
LA Center, good evening, Delta 471, flight level 310, just over the Romeo Oscar Mike VOR. Shit, Grant, I just transmitted again and I've started transmitting, but now it's not transmitting. What the hell's going on? Hold on. Alright, I had to disconnect, buddy. Copy?
So, I had I'm not able to transmit on my network yet. Yeah. That's very weird. I don't know why it's doing that to you. Just check your. Did you uninstall the old version first? You might want to have a look at doing that. And fucking perfect. My the things on my side have gone. I'll transfer my instruments over to the first officer's side. No, the instruments on the captain side have gone faulty, so I've just had to transfer the systems over to the first. So, but you just put all the you put them over on two, and it'll. Yep, that's the one. Speaking of, my truck, I'm gonna do Dirt's bagel.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what's going on with this, man. I'm looking. I'm gonna restart it, but I doubt very seriously. Difference. We'll try it. Probably just need to restart the computer. No, the transmit light's not there. The, you know, the
Check
text.
your keybinds. Check if it's got any keybinds.
No, that's not it. What I'm saying is normally you get the receive and transmit. Wow, it's there on COM. It's interesting, man. It's there on COM 2. It's not there on COM 1. Interesting. Well, now we turn into a troubleshoot. Change the frequency. Yeah, I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall it, man.